So we've made a few changes on our page, and while we can see those changes that we've made in Author, until we actually activate or publish our page, users won't be able to see them on our live site. By clicking on the search icon in the Sidekick, I can actually preview what my website is going to look like on desktop or my laptop before I activate it. In Firefox and Chrome, if I actually drag the corner of my screen, I can also preview what the tablet and mobile versions of my site will look like. So I can also check to make sure I like the layout for my mobile responsive design. Now, if I just check this little arrow and drop it back into edit mode, I can activate my page one of two ways. I can use the second tab in my Sidekick and actually click Activate Page. This will pop up a little bubble icon letting you know that your page has successfully activated. I can also locally deactivate this page, and it's going to confirm, and the same little notification bubble will pop up. I can also activate my page using the admin screen. What's nice about the admin screen is it's actually going to show me the last time a page was published or modified, or if my page was deactivated. Since I just deactivated the test page, this is going to show red. If I recently made a modification, the modification tab would show blue, and if it's published, this icon would be green. I can just highlight my page and click Activate. Know that when you deactivate pages, it will deactivate your entire tree. Activation is for single pages only, so that you don't end up activating more pages than you were planning to. You can just activate pages one at a time. The system does store different versions for you each time you activate a page. If we go back to our edit screen, we can actually click on the clock, which is the versioning tab. The system stores up to 5 or 6 versions for about 90 to 120 days. So if I go to restore version, I can see that it's kept the last few times that I've activated a page. If I'm working on a page, I can also create my own version, so I could toggle back and forth as I make changes to see the difference. If I wanted to restore to a different version of the page, I would just check on the box, hit restore. It will ask me if I'm sure, and it will restore back to the version of the page from that date. You'll see in this case, at that point in time, I did not have any content on the page. So I could then go back and restore the version from today to get my content back. If you've never activated your page before, you won't have any versions to actually go back to. So if you're working on a page for a while that you don't plan to activate immediately, sometimes creating versions can help you go back if you've made some changes that you don't want to make.